is that? 313 2 whatever? What the heck is that?
Kathy, you're on.
We're on?
Yep.
So too heavy though either. Yeah. Hey, hello, Paul. What you got, old bub? Let's say, you give me a few minutes and I'll get it for you. No, heck no. Is it, what is this?
Well, there's 6 roads.
Which roads?
Anderson Station,
Is that all you doing this year or is it
no,
just something?
this is just that one money that he got.
Oh,
He was going to wait till this year. He was going to do it last year.
gotcha. Okay.
There's six roads.
That's stuff in here. You're welcome for commencing in.
All right, thank you, man. Well,
Morning.
hey, how you guys doing?
Morning.
I'll just hang out in the back.
Paul's got a bid proposal. This is some extra money, I guess, that Charlie got. There's 6 roads they're wanting to pave there. Paul can probably tell you better than I can.
It's just
Excuse me.
the loan money. That he was going to use it for last year, but they asked him to wait till this year. And they thought they'd come up with more money. Well, they didn't, so he's going to have to come up with half of it for this. So I think they're proposing to give 800,000. I think he's got to come up with 700 to 800,000 himself. For Charleston Pike, part of it, Anderson Station, 2 sections of Higbee, Stony Creek. How many is that? And I think Egypt Pike, section of Egypt Pike from Westfall to Cattail.
Higby Road, 2 sections done.
Now, this is just one contract. There'll be another one. He'll be asking for a bid date and time here in a few weeks for the one that we normally do. That will have more county roads on it. But I think he's just waiting to see what the rest of the winter does. It's been sort of expensive.
An expensive winter.
Yeah. Got your red stage there.
Yeah, he looks good to me. Some roads are going there. The road's fixed. Especially when we convene.
Well, good morning.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm all right.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Kathy, did you get that email on the public records?
I did. That was the first time I've seen it.
Good.
That's actually the
Cancer
first time
insurance by
I've seen it.
35%.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm looking them up right now.
Well, they're out of Licking County.
PhD
Hmm?
and
They're
took that off of some meds that he was on.
It says the recording project, it says this. It's out of,
Smile.
100 West Loop, Granville.
They can be over medicated.
Yeah,
So
he
they're
was
working on-
misdiagnosed
Yeah,
is that what your email said?
down here.
That's what,
everywhere. He had an accident.
The logo says.
An episode while he was
Well,
driving.
the
Total-
recording project says this, I got a recording project, says it's out of California.
Yeah, so they immediately threw him on seizure meds.
Oh, geez.
Well, he never.
Look at the top of the email.
Any seizure.
Yeah, I went to the top of the
And they
email,
kept upping.
like I said, the recording project says it's out.
Said no more, we're just gonna see.
She's
I'm willing
at
to
Tennessee
see it, have a
University.
seizure, because, and
Big
he hasn't had
Granville.
one, he's been doing really good.
But that's awesome.
Well, someone's got more than one name, dude.
Well, she said she's
I don't know.
contributor to the recording
She's going
project.
to Columbus.
Yeah, she's going to the James,
Yeah, let's see, that's where Vivian went.
yeah, and, it oddly, Pat Ball has esophageal cancer, and they ended up getting the same oncologist at the James, so they have the same doctor.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have went to chemotherapy and walked in and
It's pretty broad,
Pat Ball sitting in the waiting room.
Really?
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking.
Yep.
Mm.
It's, I feel like I can't make it up sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe I don't know about her issue for every year. Anyway, they said, well, it's gotta come out. They kept telling her out here that she only had 3 stents in there. It's gotta come out, but we can't do it right now. We'll schedule it. That's 3 days. In 3 days. Scheduled, we went out there, took it out, and it started to come out. It was full.
Well, the one Ohio opiate, we haven't made any awards out of that, have we?
That was the middle one.
Well,
She
this
made
is the
great
funds
sense.
we've just started appropriating.
Good.
It's, we can find that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I'm sure
we're
Gary's
at
got a
that
record
age.
of
Yeah.
everything going out there.
Yeah, the NOAC's what we've been formed out of, that's pharmaceutical.
Mhm.
I'm glad to hear they're doing that.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good right now.
Opioids lost
Our
some
next scan
funds.
is the 23rd, so we'll know some more then.
Where are you now? Don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been home since October 7th, that's their top 2 nights.
Wow.
But I can't do it. So,
Yeah, I get it.
just thank God I have a good husband to take care of me.
Yeah.
All right, I got 9 o'clock. We'll call the February 17th County Commissioners meeting to order with a pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have a motion to accept the minutes of last meeting.
So moved.
Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Bills for the week totaled $4,046,460.47. The big one was the planning commission, $3,360,833 for that. Sheriff was $290,000. Most of that was for software. Engineer was $97,164. And the commissioner, the big one, was $93,790 for the JDC bills for January.
So moved.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Sorry about the coffee stain.
I'm sorry?
Sorry about the coffee stain.
Oh.
I got more on me than your paper. And then now analysis, $36,026.84. Big ones for Savage Valley Mental Health, $14,166. And then real estate software, Pivot Point, for the hosting license. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Let's get Paul out of here. Take care of that so he can get out of here.
Okay. Have a bid proposal for 5 roads in the townships.
So moved.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Get him out of here.
That's easy.
Paul, do you need to take this with you?
Yes, I'll bring you back a copy. Okay. Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday, that we'll bring you back one.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, guys.
Get you out of here.
Thank you.
Transfer of funds, we have transfer of $1 million from general fund to children's services funds.
Misread that, I didn't know it was out of general.
Yeah. Transfer foster care support from general fund to South Central Iowa JFS Children's Services Fund.
Just appropriate. What's what we did last year?
I don't know if Jeff's moving money. Is that why we have a transfer for $1 million? Isn't this coming out of our 3.4?
Yes, they haven't transferred the funds
They
yet.
have a transfer.
Oh, okay, so it's the same dollar.
Yeah, just taking it out of that fund that we already set
I
aside.
just was making sure it wasn't an additional appropriation
Yeah.
from what we've already approved. Yeah, so
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
While we're on that, we received an invoice from Jobs and Family Services. This document here. Okay to pay that.
Yeah, that's what this is.
That's what
Part of
we
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's $1 million.
Every time those requests come in, they'll probably have to transfer those funds because they're not gonna move them until they have to.
Yeah,
Request for appropriation of funds from the One Ohio Opiate Funds to the Ross County Community Action for $20,000.
so
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Transfer of funds from the ACGP fund, from this is moving money from the Mighty Children's Museum to the Bainbridge Streetscape Project, a total of $13,148.
second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Appropriation of funds from the general fund to the rental of VA Stadium, lease payments, $9,178.85.
So
Second.
Favor, say aye.
Aye.
Appropriation of funds to Ross County engineers from the motor vehicle gas tax to township sales tax for road and bridge repairs in the township, $23,852.29.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Appropriation of funds from ACDP, Planning and Development, to Ross County Bainbridge for the Bainbridge Streetscape Project. This is the addition that we tacked on there, $468,000.
So moved.
All in favor, say aye. We have asset disposal form for 11 computers at the IT department. They're obsolete.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Then we have an application for courthouse use from Tiffany Baldwin in downtown Chillicothe for the sand volleyball thing in August 21st, 2026. I know how you love getting some streets sandy.
So.
Dramatic pause. Did you go to the William Shatner School of Acting? Or?
No, I'm just trying to figure out, what is she using the courthouse for?
They're setting up
Oh, they set the stage up there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And power.
Like where their announcers.
The same thing they've done there year after
I
year.
know, but do we get reimbursed for them using that power?
We've never really asked them for anything. I mean, it's not metered,
Yeah, I know
so
that.
there's no way to really know how much they used. But we did upgrade that service last year.
For them.
Well, for them and other events there, but yeah.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. I'm just trying to, they got 2 sand pits down the park that they put up, it's been up there for I don't know how many years. 20 probably. And they can't use that.
How many courts do they have out in?
They actually
These
have,
fibers.
I think they actually have 6 courts down there. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. But the whole idea, that Tiffany is the person that's supposed to be bringing events to downtown to make the stores downtown more profitable. So that's why they've moved it up here, because they actually take the sand out of there
You take it down there.
and bring it to the streets and then put it back down there.
Yeah.
Who does that moving?
The city does it,
The city does it?
yeah. I think some other folks are part of that too. There's a couple farm guys I see out there with their machines and stuff, but the city does it.
Got an email from Charlie Ortman about the $1.50. They want to utilize Cooks Hill Road this year.
So,
You good?
Yeah.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Red?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff for you this morning. Actually. this morning. Let me know when you do. These are progress meeting notes from the 104 sewer project and a schedule. You got my writing on because I always write on doing those. Here's 2 field reports for what's going on at the service center. And that project. Two field reports there, 5.
And area A, is that one of the quads?
No.
No. When are they gonna work on those?
When they've had to order those walls, those, and they're 8-10 weeks out.
Where they get those from?
I don't know the name of the company that we bought them from. It's the company that originally put the old ones up. They're about the only ones in Ohio that sell them, so that's where they get them from.
Okay.
This is a pay application for the sewer project. Most of this is materials. If you've been out 104, you've seen the pipe along the road there.
So this is a payment for $340,244.30 paid by the grant.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Brad, when is that supposed to start?
Next week, next Monday.
I talked to Andy about maybe getting some drone footage of the project, so he and I talked about partnering there, if we could stay in close
Yeah.
conversation about that.
Just let me know,
Okay.
whenever you want to do it. Thank you, sir. And then I've got a legal matter we need to talk about, so we need to go into executive session.
Okay.
I'll make that motion, go into executive session.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
9:14.
say aye.
When we got that email from them, they got a thing that we may want to put on our Facebook page or something like that, so. It's either that or I'll get Kathy to forward, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Oh, I see it says forward.
Yeah.
Okay, now, on to. Here it comes.
$9:30 canceled.
Good.
Yep.
Got like a little pamphlet there, or the
Okay.
attachment to it.
Yep.
You get it too?
Make sure it's there. It is there.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we want to talk about courthouse repair funding? Options. And we'll have to make our decision in open session. So, still got more to discuss, put things together here.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Maybe it's back, we're right back.
We're ready to make a decision.
Recess until 10 if you want.
Yeah, I don't have anything left on county business, so we had 10 o'clock was canceled, so we're going to recess till 10.
Oh, not 30, yeah. So moved, I'll make a motion to recess until 10 a.m.
Okay. Good second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
back in action and have visitors. So,
We do.
glad you guys showed up today, and we have the,
Here to come up.
Oh, yeah, we could have given it a second
That's
to.
it, 'cause there's a
Here we
delay.
are, we're backing up.
As if there's a delay, because I sat and watched it the other day, and it was like,
I was in mid-sentence.
it was like the first 10 minutes we never got.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you need to give it at least 20 seconds once she hits the button. And then.
What do we
you're
have,
good.
Spectrum here, or?
But
Should I say that on there?
yeah, you can't.
Yes, yeah.
Go fiber. Sure having trouble.
All right, so we have folks from Bickway Ross here today, and we'd like to deliver the following proclamation. Whereas February 2026 has been designated National Career and Technological Education Month by the American Association for Career and Technical Education, providing an opportunity to celebrate the achievements and impact of CTE programs across the nation and state. Ross County CTE programs continue to serve as a vital and rigorous component of the state's educational system, equipping students with the academic knowledge, technical competencies, and employment skills necessary to thrive in an increasingly complex and competitive workforce. Strategic partnerships between CTE programs and business and industry leaders ensure that students are prepared with communication, leadership, and technical skills essential for success in both college and career pathways. Students across the state benefit from meaningful hands-on learning experiences through apprenticeships, internships, simulated workplaces, and other work-based learning opportunities that prepare them for real-world challenges and lifelong success. 2 out of every 3 high school students are currently enrolled in CTE programs, underscoring the broad reach and transformative impact of these opportunities on student engagement, achievement, and career readiness. CTE programs prepare students for a lifetime of success by providing opportunities to earn industry-recognized credentials, gain workplace experience, and earn college credits while still in high school. Now therefore be resolved that the Ross County Board of Commissioners do hereby proclaim February 2026 as Career and Technical Education Month, and encourages local boards of education, schools, business professionals, and community organizations to participate in the celebrations through activities that demonstrate the importance of career and technical education programs and their positive impact on student achievement. Hereby signed by our hand, Jack Everson, James Lowe, and David Glass.
You're here.
How's it going, guys? Good, good.
I hear you.
Hey,
I hear you.
Leslie.
Thank
Jack, how you doing?
Nehemiah Robinson.
Adriana Menendez.
You gonna get up here too, Brittany?
No,
Come on.
I am a behind
You
the
guys talk in the middle
scenes
here.
person,
Okay.
so my job is behind the scenes. All right.
I'm gonna let Brittany get her picture.
I'm gonna grab a couple with this one, and then I'm gonna switch to my phone just for backup purposes. Because, you know, ooh, that's super dark. Give me 1 second.
Did I break the camera?
No, you didn't break it, but oops, I'm hitting the wrong button because it's so dark in here. Okay, here we go.
Turn the lights on. lights
No,
on.
you're good. I got it. I just need to change a couple settings, so you're good. All right. Perfect. Sarah, whatever you
Maybe have some students who can know how to work the settings
need.
for
No,
you.
that's me. That's how I got that down. Like, I just.
Kevin, you want a straight on shot, or are you done?
Mine as well. All right, say vocational school, is that right?
Vocational school.
Cheeseburgers.
I'm dating myself.
Cheeseburgers, cheeseburgers.
You can take that.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
Thanks, sir, good job.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So much.
I know.
Good work
Thank
out there.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Brittany,
Thanks very
thanks.
much.
Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Page again for a short interview.
These two.
Them two need to get flat.
Who's gonna ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Got coffee all over.
This is the first page. I got more on me than page.
No, sorry, we have another thing going on, wrap it in there, so.
I'm Captain Coleman with the Senate Post at the Ross County Commissioners, and they just did a commemoration to celebrate the Career and Technical Education Day, is that right? All right, and so you are representing your school, particularly Ross Career and Technology Center. So what can you say about this proclamation? And the month to celebrate your kind of school?
No, let me see that. Okay. Trying to figure out where you got the September the 9th, 1915.
First out.
19,000, what did they take out of that?
That was the Association for the Study of Human Life and History.
Because this is the 100th year anniversary.
Well, that was not,
And 1915 to
they founded this
2026.
association before it got Black History Month.
Okay.
Know your history.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out things. Okay, where did she come up with this 1915 at? Because every time I look at something, it just didn't
Yeah,
come up
that's
with.
that was
That's where the 4 or 5 people came together.
Work from Braden or? We got a payment out of our capital project account for the courthouse of $19,775. I guess we paid that last year.
No, that would be a credit of 19,000. That's going into, right?
No, the credit, and that was decreased. So the bank statement.
Who's the invoice
Total amount
from?
came down.
I don't see the invoice, I can't pull up the invoice, but it just says it posted today, it's got the date. 2/17/26.
it's a payment, is that what you're saying?
It's a credit of 19,775.
It's a credit to us, back to us.
It's a credit out of the account.
No, it came down, drew the account down now.
What's it coming out of, David?
Courthouse restoration fund,
The only thing we would be paying now is still the design work to schooling.
55301000010.
You got all that?
If you type 553-01.
553 is not a payment code, I don't believe.
No, that's the account number.
The account code that it came out of?
Hmm?
And it went to, who did the payment go to? Can you tell me that? It was 19,000 some odd dollars?
775.
Thank you.
Okay, you're good. We'll walk you guys out.
communications and marketing for Red Ross, so. Yeah.
So February is.
Career and technical education month. Yeah, and so, and that's put on by the Association of Career and Technical Education, ACTE. And they're the ones kind of put it on nationally, and then Ohio ACTE, but I'll keep paying for it every year, so. Maybe, but I'll send, I can send you one. I can send it to you. And is yours the Guardian email or is the Spotify? Side of Post, okay, whichever, okay, got it. Which one is it? Okay, it's Side of Post, okay. I can just, I have the news at Side of Post email, so I can just shut it off.
Go to Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah, is yours just, is it Kevin, what's it, how do you, okay, Coleman at Side of Post? Okay. I have one, I don't think we ever sent it out because that beginning of February, the snow again, like kind of happened and got run off, so. I will get that to you, it's not a problem, right?
And your students represent your school.
Oh, good, I'm glad, they were handpicked, so I didn't. Thank you.
You will go see that soon, the commissioners. Did you get the photo?
Yeah, I'll be posted.
Okay.
Do you need it?
No. I'll grab my phone. Pardon me.
I don't see a payment of $19,000 for Brooks Agreement.
Sorry, I bailed out of that.
It's all right. You're starting to be known as no-show. Kinda like that old possum. Yeah, George Jones, he was called No-Show Jones because he'd schedule all these concerts and then he wouldn't show up.
Okay. Well,
So you're getting the nickname from now on, I think. Anyway, what, you wanna meet again to talk?
well, things were a little slow back then, but at a convenient date. I did try to send you an email. Did you?
Updates?
No, that morning. I was not.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
You didn't respond and I didn't know if it got to you.
Oh, yeah. I get all my emails, I get it.
Well, I can't trust things going out or coming into me.
So is there a day you wanna talk? I don't have anything on Thursday, the 19th. Won't be able to do it today, I could do it tomorrow. Let's see, what's this? This is
19th would be better.
19th is better? What time? You pick.
Will you be here noonish?
Probably be at lunch, 11:30 to 12:30.
Come
So
on
I can
in,
do it
Andrew, come
before or
on in.
after.
Come on in.
1 o'clock?
Yeah.
You're right on time.
The fun and parking space.
No.
Downtown, Valley, come on, park's
Better than that.
Kevin, no.
All right.
1 o'clock.
Well, I got 10:15, so we're ready for you. Thanks for coming over this morning. And we'd like to present you with the following proclamation. This is, 2026 marks a century of national commemorations of Black history. Dr. Carter Goodwin Woodson, George Cleveland Hall, William B. Hartgrove, Jesse E. Moreland, Alexander L. Jackson, and James E. Stamps institutionalized the teaching, study, dissemination, and commemoration of Black history when they founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History on September 9, 1915. For the 100th theme, founders of Black History Month urge us to explore the impact and meaning of Black history and life commemorations in transforming the status of Black peoples in the modern world. This year, we are also commemorating the 250th anniversary of the United States independence. It is important to tell not only an inclusive history, but an accurate one. Black history's value is not its contribution to mainstream historical narratives, but its renaissance on the people, the lives of Black people. The County of Ross is proud to honor the history and influence the African Americans in our community throughout our state and our nation. Now therefore, we're called upon the public to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans, and the Ross County Board of Commissioners do hereby proclaim February 2026 to be Black History Month. So we're honored to give you this proclamation.
You're going my way.
This is a new adventure for me. I don't know where to step.
So you're lost now, you came that way. You got lost. How are you doing? Good.
Can we get this over?
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
We got food over here.
Keep on scooting. Okay, there we go. All right, and 1, 2, 3. I have one more camera. One, 2, 3. All right.
Thank you so much, appreciate
Our
you
pleasure.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll
so
see you
much.
tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow morning. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you game for an interview? Short one?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot more obstacles that way. I'm gonna continue on digging.
Was it Carol?
That's a bigger spot down there.
Yeah.
On that side than what it is here.
And we got Teresa coming in at 10:30.
Yeah.
She's working hard.
She is. As usual.
So we took that picture and we sent it to the flag lady who originally did that and asked her to give us some numbers.
Okay.
I don't know that we'd go quite as extravagant as, with the bunting at the very top of the
Yeah.
courthouse. But we could probably do something right there in the middle with the National 250 seal and some flags on either side, flag at the top. I mean, we can make it look really nice and get it up there for
Yeah.
a month or two before the 4th.
Okay.
I like that one.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I like the looks of that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. I just don't know what it'll be. So we'll get some prices for all of it, and then we can
Okay.
figure out what we want to do. Because we looked for that old bunting that they had from there. It's not around
Probably
anymore.
in bad shape. 2003.
Danny told me somebody put it in garbage bags and put it in the basement of the old jail over there, and I thought,
You know, rats in that product.
if it would have been Ryan would have had it all pressed in a nice tub.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
He'd
like
have
it does
sealed
those
up.
Christmas lights. I mean,
He'd have had it sealed up and
yeah,
vacuum
he'd
sealed.
had, names on it. You'd know exactly what was there.
Yeah.
I'm a Black history is being erased.
Yeah, good. Maybe we can get that, yeah, we're not getting the banners for the street.
No, we never did anything with that because you didn't want that stuff down there on
Bridge
Bridge
Street,
Street. Yeah.
We don't have any poles that we could ad hoc something like.
Everything's the cities. Everything is pretty much the cities. If we could get permission from the city to put something up, I'm sure we could. I mean, we have a light pole right in front of the courthouse. We probably have one on the other side of the street. I know we have some on Main Street around the front of the court, around that side of the courthouse there on Main. So, I mean, we could put 3 or 4 up. We could buy the hangers or have our own banners made, put them up there if there's something we wanna do.
I wonder if there's a flag that we put on a flagpole underneath the United States flag.
Say that again?
I wonder if there's a flag for America 250.
There is, we've been looking at all of that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we put something up on the
Yes,
flagpole there?
we've been looking at all kinds of stuff there.
Alicia Gray is our speaker, so if you missed her at the high school.
That's gonna be a big day, and it's sneaking up.
Yeah, that's what I mean, that's why we started looking, because once we start putting flowers in the ground, it starts looking nice out there. You know, what do? You put it up in June, late May, June, leave it up there for, till 4th of July, because once the 4th of July, I suppose you can leave it for another month or something and take it down. But as we get closer, we're working on it now.
Okay.
I don't show a payment for $19,000 for Bricker, so I'll have to see what that is.
It wouldn't be for Bricker. It would be for,
That's what David was talking about.
no, I thought he was talking about the courthouse restoration project. Right?
Yeah.
Is that where it was?
We were looking at the.
Capital line item.
No, I'm talking about that $19,000.
Yeah, that came up.
Yeah, that's probably for Schooley Caldwell. It's probably their payment. Because that's all we're paying. I mean, there's no Bricker bills for that right now.
No, it's Schooley's payment, the total payment would have been $19,000.
No, it could have just been one of those invoices, because they were still working on the plans. I don't know how old it is. Yeah, they're finalizing that stuff. I'm almost sure that's the last one I saw. I don't think I have it on here.
That makes sense to me. But that's what it would be.
Let's see.
Yes, she did, her along with her mother, Beverly Gray, and a whole host of other people. Just come out and join the celebration. We'd love to see you this Thursday at 6:30 for the Black History Month.
Step out, a couple minutes early.
I don't think she's gonna take that.
You can go to the Ross County NAACP Facebook page. You can go
From 10:30 to 11:30, she will take every bit of plus more. If you just let her go on, rattle on and on and on.
Teresa, I love Teresa.
I do, I should say.
I think she's gonna use every.
She'll use every bit
She'll
of it.
use 60 minutes right now. That's it. Maybe I'm wrong.
I just said, I may be wrong too, but I'm not.
Are you able to see it over there, Kevin?
I'm looking for a bill here and I'm not seeing it. No. I don't have VIP on this laptop.
Let me ask her about here.
You guys gotta make it out to St. Trace. See how Trestle.
Probably not. I knew about that and I was planning, hoping to go, but I don't, you know.
When's that?
Conflict at that time. Tomorrow at 9? 9 or 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock.
I'll be in a meeting.
9 o'clock.
I will be in a meeting.
That's in a meeting with the Baptist. It's called the Christian Center. Talk to area pastors.
So what was the Southern Ohio Cleanup Company?
We don't know what it was because it's checked out.
They didn't come and clean it up.
They didn't come clean it up.
What Floor is called now, Floor, BWXT.
No, it was canceled.
It was canceled.
The thing was canceled.
It was canceled, so we never had them anyway.
Okay. Are you joking about Fluor, BWXT?
Mhm.
Okay.
No, that is.
Down the
they're
pike.
associated with them.
Okay.
It's down the pike.
Is that the number you're looking for?
Yeah. Look at you. You're on it. Investigator.
Like a steel trap, baby.
I wasn't really that worried about it. I figured it just took
Mr. Apple, iron jaws.
Can you say what your economic work session's gonna be like?
Well, the first portion of it will be an executive session. That's only slated for part of it, but that discussion can take up most of the hour. For pending project, active project. And then just general updates of things going on that part. If there's time for it, will not be an executive session, just work session.
Then you have soil and water in the park district. Are those also work sessions?
Yeah, it's work session. I don't think we'll be an executive session.
No, it'll be work
If you
session.
wanna come to that, I don't think we'll be an executive session for that.
So just like planning ahead, upcoming
Yeah,
projects,
budget.
mostly budget?
I think the Miranda's will be.
Okay.
I think soil and water will be too.
Could be. That's usually what they're about, because their intent for the year comes with the budget, so
Okay.
I don't know if they're changing any of
I could deal with only so many numbers, so I'll probably leave you guys alone.
that. We gotta make everything balanced. So what else is new in the city, in the county, on your end?
I don't know.
See, this is what we do when you interview us.
I don't read my own stories, so I don't know.
I watched something to do with presidents on the History Channel yesterday. There was nothing said whatsoever about Lucy Webb Hayes.
That's what you were gonna say. I knew it was going, where you were going.
Where was this?
It was on History Channel,
Oh, the A History Channel?
and the History Channel.
Sometimes A History Channel?
I don't know about the A History Channel, but it was the History Channel that's always on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't say anything about Lucy Webb Hayes.
And it talked about
Talked about,
President Hayes? Well,
Rutherford B. Hayes.
Rutherford B. Hayes, yeah. Talked about him, but didn't say anything about Lucy.
I'll have to mention that to Lucy.
Okay.
Next time you see her, yeah, let her have it.
Commissioners, Andy would like to know if he can come up sometime this afternoon and talk about the Humane Society.
Who?
Andy?
Oh, they're wiring
Must be.
in, must be that.
I don't know, do you have time anywhere?
After 3. Right?
It'd have to be at 3 o'clock. That'll get Miranda done on time.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen either. She's pretty windy too.
Well, as for the city, they got a big congressional grant for Mary Lou Patton Park, which is right there next to the Howmet wherever groundwater plume. So I'm certain that's got some people excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 1.4 million, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but that's, I thought it was just for improvements. It wasn't for checking contaminations or anything like that, was it?
Right. No, but it's raising that issue again, which had calmed down a little bit. Unresolved issue. The mayor said that he wanted Ohio EPA to give an information session about that, and they said, well, we base it on how many requests. So the mayor said, Please politely make requests from Ohio EPA.
We've got the Bridge Street construction work ready to start again in March.
Here they started again, yeah.
Excited about that, I'm sure
Yeah.
everyone is.
Yeah.
Excited for it to be finished.
Yep.
What day in March?
Says in March.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Sometime in March.
Sometime in March, yeah, middle of March.
I don't know if that's gonna be part of 3523 split in that area that they're gonna do. Also.
It says a little bit, it says, it has the three sections that
Right.
they're gonna work on. It tells you kind of what they're doing.
Come on in here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did
Morning.
I make it on time?
Almost.
Pretty close.
Yeah,
Are you ready for me?
I'm ready.
All right. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Brad.
Good morning, Teresa, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey, Teresa.
I have handouts.
Thank you.
See here. Things are coming along.
That's good.
All right. Do you want me to stand up?
No, you don't.
That's what I wanted to do, sit down. Kind of crazy morning. Okay, thank you for letting me come in, first of all. And I have met with Luke and the mayor and Kevin Shoemaker, President Council, as you know. So, anyway, I wanted to bring all of you up to date on what's going on.
Okay.
And the first good news is I have either in the bank or promised about $27,000 to finance all of this. So that's a big woo to know that we can do things and not be worried about the money. This first, with all the little pictures on it, this is what I've put together for the year. Each month on the second Saturday, and on our first Saturday, January 10th, we had over 100 people showed up for that one. And then last Saturday, even with it being Valentine's Day, we had over 60 people. So obviously the community is interested in it. And you can, I don't have to read this, you can look through there. We've got the Majestic. What I tried to do was find a specific place that would be relevant to the topic. And this, the themes were all established by America 250 Ohio. So what I did is I just going to be about the canal. This is going to be a really great program. Tom Troyser, who knows everything about the canals, putting it together. And it's going to be at Dards. There are two in May. The one will be at the library, and that's going to be a work about authors and writing. And then May 9th, it's going to be down at the Pump House featuring multimedia artists. June 13th and 14th, we have over 60 reenactors. It's going to be a really exciting event at Adena. It's going to be at Adena, but it's our America 250 celebration. And there'll just be all kinds of things going on that day. And I really would encourage all of you to try to be there, because there will be a lot of people from the state, and it's going to be a big event. Then on the 18th of July, of course we've got July 4th in there, but on the 18th of July, part of America 250 Ohio is Ohio Gathers, Let's Have a Picnic. And the America 250 Ohio is financing, and they've got a big sponsor. So they are providing this big picnic kit, and we decided to have it at Adena as well. And the Muffins and the Worthingtons are going to play. So it'll be a baseball game and just a giant picnic, and the Ohio History Connection has donated $2,000 for that event alone. Then we're going to have a booth at the fair. That's not the right picture, but we're getting a picture with no children because we don't want to get into any trouble by putting kids on. So anyway, we'll be at the fair all week, and they're going to give us a table out there. I've been talking to Sandy Green, and I sent you a note, Brad, I sent you an email, but then somebody said, talk to Sandy Green.
Sandy Free.
Free, yes.
Yes.
That she's a good gal to get things
She
organized.
will, yeah, she will.
So I've been working with her, and she is amazing.
She is amazing.
She's really good. Then I met with Chris Hanners, and we're going to have an event at the stadium, and we're not sure exactly. He said, trust me, I'll come up with something good, and I believe that he will. October 10th will be out at, that date changed to the 17th. I knew there was a date change on here. The 17th. And I've been working with Steve Hirsch on that one. And we are also going to honor those farmers that have been on the same land for over 200 years. And there's about 8 in Ross County. So all of them will be our special guests, and we'll have a big event for that. Then the next two, I really need to ask your support on. November 14th, because we stuck with the second Monday or Saturday as much as we could to keep it consistent so people would think, oh, I bet there's something going on that day. This should be about the time that there's some ribbon cutting down at the Armory. So instead of just doing our little 2-hour thing, I talked to Kelly Johnson just this morning, which is part of the reason that I was running so late, because I didn't plan on a phone call, but I was happy that it came when it did. That we could make that a big day. And Kelly gave me the contacts to get a hold of DeWine's office. Where are you guys on that? I don't want to. If you already have something planned, can we be a part of it, or do you want me to try
For the Armory?
Yeah.
That's not our building, that's the city's building.
It's
We
the-
have nothing planned, is what I'm saying.
So, okay, so it's the city building, but it was with the money that came through the Appalachian grant that came under your umbrella, right?
That's all forgotten once the money's spent.
Yeah.
Oh.
It still belongs to the, everything's
Okay.
still, the Armory's still the city's.
Okay,
We really, one thing we do is we're all doing money.
okay, you were just the fiscal officers on that.
More or less, yes.
Okay, okay. So I did talk to Luke about it and making a big full day out of it. And if any of you have a connection that you could nail Governor DeWine down, that would be great. I mean, Kelly gave me people to call that she said were the people that make it happen in his office. So I'm going to reach out to them, but I'm still just a
I think you'll
citizen.
have a good chance of that, because that's where the announcement was made that we got the money.
I remember that, yeah.
So I think that'd be a good wrap-up for that project.
And somebody, someone told me, I don't remember who, that DeWine is trying to make it around as much as he possibly can to these things. So that would be super if he could, but if any of you have any connection, any way that you could help me secure him, I would really like to see that happen. And if we can change that date in November to accommodate his schedule. But I really want to have it on a Saturday or a Sunday, because I don't want to exclude working people. I really want the whole community to be able to come. And then in December, the theme is what next for Ohio. So I was hoping that we can have the December one here in the courthouse and have the mayor, the county commissioners, and the president of city council kind of just share you're the leaders of this community and what's coming in 27. You know, what are we going to be doing? We've had a banner year in 26. So would you be agreeable to that?
I would be.
Yeah.
I would think that you would want that inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was kind of thinking like a panel, and we can, ahead of time, we can think of the topics that you would like to discuss, and of course, if people have questions. But I will be the MC, the monitor, I forget what they call it.
Moderator.
Yes. I will be the moderator, and it'll be real easy for me to just say that these are, you know, you're making really inappropriate comments. That's not what we're here for. We are here to look at the bright future of 2027. And I'm a nobody, so it doesn't matter. I can say that to anybody. I'm never going to run for office. You know, they can't criticize me. They can criticize me on Facebook all they want to. I don't care. So, you know, if someone that stands away from the government is there to just say that's really inappropriate, or this is a topic that I think that you should take to the commissioners' meetings to talk directly to them, or, you know, that kind of thing. Because I don't want it, we want it to be on a very, very positive, uplifting event. So, and you know, sometimes our public gets way off base. You guys know that more than I do.
I haven't noticed that to your messages.
Yeah, that's right. It's so easy to talk to all of you. So, those are the big events. We also have Ohio, one of America 250's big themes was Ohio Goes to the Movies. So we are having that on July 5th. That will be at the Majestic. 1776 is the movie. So really, and other things are popping up, and of course we have the 4th of July events. And
What are the events on the 4th of July again?
well, so far all I know is they want to spend $55,000 on fireworks. So that's right now. There's campaign in place, and so Jim Deersum called me and asked me if I would help with that, if he needs help, and I said certainly, I certainly would. But what we are going to do, America 250, Ross County, we're going to set up on the corner of Paint and Water. I don't know, I sent a little note to Tiffany asking if they were going to do a downtown, you know, some kind of a downtown event over the 4th. I haven't heard back yet. But we definitely will be downtown with handouts and fun things for kids to do, and you know, as people are strolling in to go to the fireworks. And
We were just chatting about this a while ago. We plan to have the courthouse pretty well decked out.
Great.
Really similar to this bicentennial.
Oh, great.
But rather than having a Ohio bicentennial banner, having an America's 250 banner.
Yeah, great.
So
are you gonna, would this be a better play? Are you anticipating lots of people around the courthouse that weekend?
I don't know that we have any plans.
Well,
there's no programming. We've kind of thought, you know, you guys are doing a great job with the programming, but with the 250 happening during that, obviously 4th of July.
Right.
We just thought it would be appropriate.
Oh, I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful.
I think we're open to programming or the public.
Well, let me talk to some other people and see what they might be interested in doing. But right now, my thoughts were to be down close to the entrance to the park, where people go to watch the fireworks, and they park all up and down water, and so, and we have a lot of display, we have a lot of materials, and a lot of things for kiddos, you know, to make it like the 4th of July used to be. You know, maybe we'll have lemonade that day. Just we're really wide open. But I didn't know if the courthouse. You had said you were going to do a banner, and that's great. So, but if anything comes up and there's something I can help with, be sure and give me a shout, because I would love to do that. Then the other piece that I have there, these are the next 3. So we've been, I'm putting them everywhere that'll let me put them. I mean, in Ohio Magazine, South Central Ohio's Co-op Magazine, the little neighborhood thing that is Great Living or something like that. It's called. Yeah. So we're doing those places, plus it's on the Ohio America 250 webpage. It's on state and local, and some of them are approved for national on all the DAR stuff. It's on Melodies. We've created events all over Facebook. If you can think of anywhere else that I can, if there's an audience that we're missing. But, you know, I was getting my hair done yesterday, and I said something to the gal, and she said, "Oh, I never heard of it." And I thought, how could you never hear of this? I'm trying to make it everywhere. Kevin is promoting these things for us, so we have a lot of publicity on it. Litter Media is helping. So we are doing individual flyers, but we are also doing these quarterly ones that we can distribute a lot of places. So,
We have a Facebook page. Is that something you guys would be?
We do have a Facebook
So
page.
would it be something that you would want us to share on our page? Like
Yes.
Our story or something, commissioners?
Oh. Yeah, and we have a Facebook
You have a lot of
page.
digital, like JPEGs and stuff like that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll give you my card at the end.
Okay.
And
Jean Betts at the Visitors Bureau is doing creating all of these things for us. So that saved us a ton of money by the Visitors Bureau producing all of these handouts and things. And he has them in JPEG and PDFs. And
Cool.
So yeah, I can get them to you.
Okay.
And we have a web page. It's a landing on the Visitors Bureau page. Plus, we have our own Facebook page of America 250 Ross County. Down there at the bottom, you can see Adina and the David Mead Massey both put in $5,000, and the Scioto Valley Realtors pledged $7,500. So the other thing that I'm not sure who owns what and who controls what all the time, but we have, I think I mentioned this the last time I was here, but it's come now. We have a 7-foot granite monument that we have had engraved with the 296 names of the men that we know are buried in Ross County that fought in the American Revolution. And I'd like to see it in the Veterans Park on Yaktangi. But you guys don't control that. That's the city and the veterans. So I'm meeting with 3 veterans groups right after March 1st to see if we can't get that done. If we can't, the second choice would be the Armory. So, but it's a done deal. So it's paid for. that's there. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I'm thinking that we'll probably somehow tie that in with Veterans Day, November 11th. So, do you have any questions for me?
Doing great work. We appreciate it, Teresa.
Well, thank you. I love this town.
It's
Couldn't
good.
wait when I was 18.
Get out.
Get the heck out of here. But I was gone for a couple years and thought, I don't think it's so bad. So, but if there's anything that you think of that you want to, that you think, oh, this would be a good idea, let's do that, just give me a shout. And I'm happy to help out.
I'm wondering if Chillicothe churches could participate in this as well.
They certainly could. You mean like with their church tour that they do in December?
I don't know what, and I think that's a good idea to leave up to them as to how they want their congregations to celebrate July 4th.
Do you know when the churches that have bells, does the bell in the courthouse work?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rings every day.
I thought it rings every day.
Rings every day, all the hour.
Well, for heaven's sakes. I guess I'm not downtown on the hour. But I'd like to have all the churches that have bells and the courthouse bell, like at some designated hour, all ring on July 4th.
When are you going to start your program in the park?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Well, probably right before that.
Right before that would
That'd
be a
pretty
good
cool.
time.
Yeah.
That's what thought keeps coming to my mind is just, we need to chew on it more, but I think it makes sense to have some sort of commemoration on July 4th.
Maybe-
What does that mean and what does that look like? I don't know, but you can.
We
have
could do a
people in the
program-
community speak, have someone do, invocation and benediction.
And you know what, we could
and
do that on
choirs
the
and-
courthouse steps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
you know,
July
I think
4th is a Saturday this year.
Is it?
Yep.
You're in charge of this thing and you're.
I just looked it up. I don't have that
I was gonna
committed
say.
memory.
I'm kidding you. I don't know either. I thought it was a Saturday as well.
I think it is, because, so it's
So
gonna
Friday will
be,
be a holiday.
Friday will be a holiday and maybe Monday, in some cases.
A lot of people
But Friday
on
will,
vacation on Monday.
yeah, for sure Friday will be a holiday. But, our reenactors are all booked. They had something, they told me a long time ago that they're gonna go to like Philadelphia or someplace. They've got some really big deal going on. But we could definitely,
Who was that?
Reciting of the Declaration.
Who was going to Philadelphia?
the reenactors that I work with so much, the
Okay.
Revolutionary War guys,
Well, my thing is you can do with the Civic Theater and
the only thing is they don't have the appropriate clothing. Because we are very careful about, but who could help is Andrew Hall at the Ross County Historical Society. He has handmade clothing that he has done, period stuff. And we are very careful when we are portraying Revolutionary era soldiers that they aren't costumes, that it's true clothing of the area. Pat Quackenbush at Adena has a Marines uniform. So, and Joe Ford has a Navy. That'd be kind of cool. We could get an Army, a Navy, and a Marine, because those all are the three that started during the American Revolution. I could probably pull that off and get somebody to represent the three branches of the military that were actually founded during the American Revolution. I could pull that off. And I got plenty of ladies that can walk around in period clothing, because a lot of us have that. And we could have The Declaration of Independence is only like 1,300
That's what I was
words.
just gonna say. You'd recite
Yes,
the
somebody could
Declaration.
read that.
Or break it up, different people in the community read.
That would be a good idea. Somebody do the preamble and then somebody else do, or not the preamble, that's in the Constitution, but somebody do the beginning of it. And that's a really good idea. I'll work on it.
Our local ROTC member, like our students, like our ROTC students might be good.
We don't have that here in Ross County. The only one in any area close to us is at McLean
Okay.
in Greenfield, and they don't have an ROTC, they have a junior cadet program.
Okay. I
So,
thought Cape Valley had.
They did, but
No.
they don't anymore, they cut it
It was
out.
Greenfield.
Ah,
Yeah, and John Wilson, who,
Was in charge of them.
yep, moved to Greenfield to take
You
that.
can find a color guard though.
Oh, yeah, we can get a color guard. That would be easy. We could get, Bob Leach will bring his color guard. We can do that. That would be easy enough to do.
High school
And,
band. Dang, this is coming together on the fly.
Yes.
There's some high
That's how
school
they
bands
do.
out there.
yeah. I'll tell you, who we need to get. We need to get the Chillicothe High School Symphonic Choir. Ohio 250 called me. Thank you. You've been to a couple of our meetings, sir.
I came to the first one, but I don't know where the communication went. I never got any more.
And I fell down the stairs
Oh,
and it all stopped.
here we are.
And now I'm back.
Okay.
What was I going to say? Oh, the Symphonic Choir. Todd Kleisman, who is America 250 Ohio, he is the big controller of all of that, called me probably 1st of October. And they had the big kickoff for America 250 January 7th at the State House in the atrium, and there were about 500 of us there for it. But he had called me and said, we want to feature Marietta and Chillicothe. Can you think of any entertainment that would be good? So I called the high school and we took the symphonic choir up there. They were amazing. You can see them on YouTube. You can look it up on YouTube or the America 250 Ohio Facebook page. They posted a video of them. And they were just amazing. But they kind of had, no, that was the next thing. They wanted it, I was surprised and disappointed, like, why weren't the commissioners invited? I don't get that. I mean, 500 people there and you're celebrating, the focus is going to be Chillicothe and Marietta, but they had Marietta did the color guard, and then Chillicothe provided the entertainment, which was this choir, and they took them into the senator's quarters, meeting room, and took pictures of them, and they did America the Beautiful, and there was not a dry eye in that place. They were just amazing. And bands would be fun too, but that choir
sounds good.
it's just amazing. They're all dressed in black, and they did Chillicothe proud, I can tell you that. So yeah, let me work on this, kind of put it all down on paper and see what we can do. Do you have a favorite pastor that you like to use?
I do, but I know most of them.
Okay, good. Well, that would be great. I go to the Presbyterian Church, but whoever, if you have someone that you know that, and we can get the Vets Council involved.
Yeah, and there's an ecumenical council that you might just put a generic ask. Yeah, that's who runs the state house, or the state.
Who is it?
There's some, I forget who
it might be Adina. So there's some sort of ecumenical council.
I know all the pastors have meetings.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a community board at Athena made up of the 9 originating churches.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what that is. And they're redoing the board there, so.
And even now, some of the board members don't really represent the churches anymore. So it's really kind of changed. Because they just took, like, I was called a couple years ago wanting to know if I wanted to be on the hospital board. Don't type this in your notes. But, you know, it was like, really? No. Thank you for asking, but I don't want to be on the hospital board. So, anyway, we can put something together and, you know, give me some names and we'll just go from there and we can get, the good thing is that once we put the pieces there, I do have ladies in the DAR who's behind all of this that I can say, hey, will you gals take this and just do it, you fix this, and will you get this, and will you get that? And they really do. So they are really a group of very hard-working ladies. At our last meeting, we had 86 members. We now have 174 members in our DAR group. It's the second largest in the state of Ohio. So I'm really proud of it. So, wait, there was one more thing that I wanted to tell you. June 4th, John Hancock, of all the names, but he's a current day John Hancock. He wrote the dossier that went to Saudi Arabia for the World Heritage. I'm sure you've all seen it, it's about this thick. Well, Smithsonian Publishing contracted with him, and they have created a coffee table book from that dossier, all about the World Heritage. And he is coming to Chillicothe to launch that book on June 4th. So I've been working with him. We're going to have it at Stevenson Center at OUC. And he wants to do about a 25-30 minute PowerPoint on how this all came to be and a bit about the World Heritage. I mean, he is retired University of Cincinnati, but without John Hancock, the World Heritage thing would have never come off. So anyway, he's coming to Chillicothe to launch this book. So it's going to be at Stevenson Center on June 4th, and we're going to have a small reception, and then he's going to do a PowerPoint, and then he's going to set up a table and do signings of his book. So I really would like as many elected officials that can come. The footprint hasn't been quite as large as what they anticipated, but it has increased by more than it's increased doubled the number of visitors that usually come. So anyway, that's going to be June 4th, and by the end of the week I'm going to have a flyer out on that. So that's that. I won't take any more time.
Appreciate your update, and always wonderful work that you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, if it wasn't so much fun, I wouldn't be doing it.
Well, good work.
Thank you.
Teresa, can I get a copy of what you've got there?
Oh, sure. Sarah, do you need this too? And then
I just asked her to make me a copy too.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll, I think you might have these, Kevin. I will send them to you electronically so you can use them.
That'll work.
All right.
And if it takes the pressure off of you, just send me the email of whoever does your graphics and PDFs and all that, and I can just grab it from them. And
Okay, well, I could, yeah, Gene, I have it, he does them, and then I approve them.
Okay.
So it's
So
just,
you got 'em.
yeah,
Okay.
I've got them all.
Alrighty.
Thank you again, Jane.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Teresa. I'll make a motion.
Teresa. Bye, Teresa.
That
Bye,
we,
thanks a lot.
Yeah, have a good week.
recess our formal session and adjourn in public work session at 1.
No 1 o'clock. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.